Hi everyone, today, we're going to take a look at the 5 best desktop soundbars on the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our 5 best picks, then we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best desktop soundbar. You can find timestamps and links to all the products we mention in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. Soundbars are decent special speakers that keep you entertained while working on typical desktops. The best desktop soundbar is a device that can amplify sound from a PC. It is designed to be placed on the desk and has a small form factor. Such soundbars can produce rich, deep bass and crisp highs that are well defined. So, who says you can't play some music to keep yourself active and fresh while working? It certainly is possible if you invest in the best desktop soundbar that easily fits beneath the desktop and offers satisfactory connection options to pair with desktops instantly. But, finding one could be a real hassle for you. Therefore, we have tested the top 5 desktop soundbars that are easy to set up and intend to upgrade your listening experience even with the compact profile. So, let's check them out. Number 5. Asiyun AMY-LP08 Desktop Soundbar. It may have an unusual design, but its powerful audio output steals the show and sets standards for immersive audio listening. It is the most underrated computer soundbar with dual 5W drivers, responsible for producing high-definition captivating sound. The built-in woofer keeps the show running with rich and deep bass, and the easy setup of the portable profile makes it a complete entertainment package. The soundbar has an aesthetic vintage design, featuring a volume knob at the side and a grill at the front. During the testing, we noticed the volume knob gives great control to the device with a smooth configuration. Its space-saving design looks spectacular sitting on your desk, and it was our second favorite thing about the bar, but the wireless connectivity via Bluetooth is the highlighting factor which makes the device flexible. Besides, its instant signal catching via USB eliminates the expense of batteries or the struggle to find the right place for a power connection, giving you more flexibility to use it as a wireless speaker. In addition, it won't ask you to install any special software and instantly starts performing as soon as you connect it to the device. This way, we could easily test it with multiple devices hassle-free. Pros: portable design, wireless connection, high frequency range, hands-free call with built-in mic. Cons: battery life could be better. Number 4. GOgroove GGSVUBR100BKEW Desktop Soundbar. GOgroove has an incredible soundbar product line, and this mini unit that easily fits under the desktop is not an exception. It delivers premium audio quality with dual drivers and a built-in woofer that performs optimally and fills the room with stunning sound. This compact soundbar is designed specifically to pair with desktops. Hence, the volume knob gives you more touchy vibes like the typical speakers but provides easy control access. Also, it does not require any additional software, so consider it a plug-and-play device with a USB power cable, aux cable, and 3.5mm microphone pass-through. Whether you want to enjoy private listening or entertain the rest of the staff with some quality background music while working on important tasks, this mini soundbar got your back. This space-saving soundbar may not have much to offer as others, but a clear and loud sound projection with reasonable bass delivery should be enough to convince you. At the lab, after setting up the bar and being hooked to our PC, we realized it saves the desk from wire cutters, and easy access to mic and headphone ports saves the trouble of moving the device. They perform extraordinarily well and deliver rich stereo with balanced mid and highs for immersive listening. It is worth considering connecting with your desktop and making the workstations a little bearable. Pros: easy setup, no software required, high-resolution audio. Cons: limited functions. Number 3. Panasonic SC-HTB01PP Desktop Soundbar. Who would win in a head-to-head battle? A Leviathan or a Soundslayer? At the same price point, Panasonic is betting that it's their Soundslayer. The first thing you'll notice with this soundbar is that it's shorter and only a bit squatter than the Leviathan. And there's no subwoofer. Or is there? Aha, there is. But it's built into the bar itself through some clever engineering. You're getting a tweeter and a woofer on each side of the bar, plus the subwoofer coming up from the top of the unit. Though that's strange for a sub, it works here because it's on the desktop and pointed up towards you. Boasting Dolby Atmos sound, this soundbar sounds tight. You can set it to 3 audio modes, FPS, RPG, or voice, to bring out different details that you might need to focus on in different types of games, music, or movies. These different modes are excellent, especially the FPS mode that lets you hear the faintest footfalls from a sneaky assailant. The bass is decent but not as powerful as the Leviathan by any stretch. Nor can you improve the bass with a subwoofer out, because there is no connection for an outboard speaker. That's a pretty disappointing gamble by Panasonic. You have HDMI for your desktop, optical for TV or gaming consoles, USB, and Bluetooth. Once again, there's no internal battery, so it needs a power connection at all times. This makes it one of the most compatible desktop soundbars you can buy. Pros: excellent, detailed sound, compact design, full connectivity. Cons: pricey, lacking great bass. Number 2. Razer RZ05-01260100-R3U1 Desktop Soundbar. The Razer Leviathan 5.1 channel surround soundbar is our next contender for the best PC soundbar. Leviathan is quite a claim, but mythical beats are pretty much a go-to in today's gaming-related products. Well, compared to some of the earlier soundbars we've seen, yes. It's long without being ridiculous at 19 inches, but it's also way thinner than the 6x6 inches profile of the Samsung. And it's a 5.1 virtual surround sound system. Well, it does have an outboard subwoofer that gives you some chest rattle. Not bad for nearly $200. But it doesn't really surround you. But while the subwoofer can be placed anywhere, like under your desk or even behind or beside you, you're not technically surrounded by speakers. Oh well, virtual surround is the claim. Therefore, it's one of the best virtual surround PC soundbars on the market. Turn up the volume, and you'll find clear, powerful, and bass-heavy sound that's perfect for gaming but also for music and movies. As a result, it's one of the best gaming PC soundbars currently out there. And you have a wide choice of connections. There's aux for your PC, Bluetooth for your phone or other devices, and optical for a TV or gaming console. So you can get tons of sound into this speaker and heaps of great sound out of it, too. Pros: big, solid sound, lots of connection options. Cons: pricey, takes up a bit of space. Number 1. Bluedee BD-SK010 Desktop Soundbar. If we sneak up in price to around the $50 mark, are we going to get a much better soundbar? With the dynamic RGB soundbar by Bluedee, we might just try. For the first time, we're looking at a desktop soundbar with Bluetooth connectivity, which makes this a somewhat more versatile machine. While you can connect to a computer or TV via USB in a phone or tablet through 3.5mm aux, you also get Bluetooth 5.0 here. And that means you can leave the speaker in place and connect to it from your devices around the room easily enough. You're also getting something a bit better here. No, there's no booming bass, but there is bass, and that's a step in the right direction. Each of the left and right channels uses dual drivers for a wider sound range. This speaker is a lot clearer and fuller sounding than any of the soundbars I've shown you so far, even if it's still not great. The LED lights come on a strip on the bottom. Like the Redragon, these can be set to change quickly or slowly, to stay a solid color, or to change along to your music or other audio. This is a pretty cool feature for listening to music at your next party. Overall, I'd say this speaker is worth the extra money. It has a much better sound quality and has Bluetooth connectivity, so you can use it for a lot more than just your desktop soundbar. Pros: good price for good sound. Bluetooth connection is possible. Cons: no battery for mobile use.